glorious warm conditions for stage 2, the Aviva Women's Tour. It's a long one, 138 kilometres, and it's the same format as stage 1. There are 2 climbs along the way in the Strava Queen of the Mountains and 2 sprints in the Chain Reaction Cycles points jersey. So there's a lot at stake today, and we're expecting a very, very tough race as the riders pedal all the way down to the coast. Right at the front of the peloton, Trott's up here getting involved in the mix for the points here in the Queen of the Mountains competition. And look at this, the rider from AIS, the Australian on the left, he's having a go, but it's Laura Trott that's leading this one out. Well, how out of character is this? Trott, here we're so accustomed to seeing roaring around the boards on the track, he's now, well, she was right over there. It looked like second spot to me for Trott. So it was Delzien, the French rider from Trott. Hoskins picking up a very, very useful 4 points there. And that's going to distance her from overnight leader in the Queen of the Mountains, Katie Hall. Well, Kudoda, like a lot of Dutch cyclists, comes from a skating background as we're coming up to the line. Look at the crowd that have turned out. It's Kudoda that crosses the line first for the 3 points, and the young German Lechner tucked into her wheel, just picking up the 2. In the peloton now, sweep over the marker that tells us that they are lining up also for the sprint for the line. Well, this is uncontested. It's the same first 2 over the line as sprint 1. It's Kudoda getting the 3 from Lechner the 2. At the front here, the Dutch breakaway rider Kudoda is picking up the maximum 6, but it's all about this sprint now.
Yeah, you see Hoskins, you see Laura Trott also picked up points in the first sprint, and Elise Delcen, the French rider for Velocio SRAM.
There we are, they've swept up then Lechner, who was right clear, then the German. Now this is a sprint for second place. Yes, Hoskins takes it. Well, it was tight, but it looked like Hoskins got it from Guarici of Italy, and that would give her 5 points. Good sprinting there then by the Australian. This is going to be some charge for the line, and the pace now is really beginning to whip up as they swing to the one side now, coming down in the middle of the road.
That was a little bit of touchy wheels there with Cristina Mayeras, but they are going for the sprint now.
And now look on the left of our screen, we've got the big challenge of Bremur, but she's been overtaken right in the middle by Jolien D'Or, and Jolien D'Or gets it, the Belgian road champion. It was tight on the line, but she nailed the victory right down here in Clacton-on-Sea. So confirmation of the general classification. Lisa Brunner has a 1 second advantage over Jolien D'Or. Vera Kudoda lies 3rd, followed by Marta Tagliaferro, and Emma Johansson leads a group at 8 seconds, with Eleanor Barker and Hannah Barnes rounding out the top 10.